gentlemen, welcome to TCS TechBytes, a fantastic quiz organized by the Board for IT Education Standards Karnataka and Tata Consultancy Services. TCS is a leading IT services, consulting and business solutions organization that has always supported knowledge initiatives such as this. TCS TechBytes is an initiative to help students understand technology better and in the process help them enhance their lateral thinking, inculcate a spirit of competition and drive to excel. From its humble beginnings in 2010, the quiz has since gone on to become the premier platform to enhance awareness and confidence levels of aspiring engineers while ensuring they stay in sync with the newest developments from the world of technology.
Rashmi is a well-known educator and presently the only professional woman quiz host in Asia. She has hosted over 600 quiz shows across 50 cities of India and overseas at Kuwait, Singapore and Dubai. She has positively impacted the lives of several thousand school and college children to emerge as a youth icon in the last few years. A recipient of several awards, including a Business World 40 Under 40 listing, the Women Economic Forum and Quiz Host of the Year 2022 by SMX Business Networks. She is popular for hosting Tata Crucible, the Union Bank Quiz, TCS Ion Intelligem, the Rural IT Quiz, India Insight to name a few. She has the honor of being invited to Kuwait by the IIT-IIM Alumni Association to host quiz shows in that country, the only woman to have done that. She is a proud alumna of NITK Surathkal and IIM Calcutta. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Ms. Rashmi Furtado.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to each and every one of you to TCS TechBytes 2023. This is a knowledge initiative that came into existence as a collaboration between Board of IT Education and Standards, Government of Karnataka and Tata Consultancy Services. This, of course, is created as an exclusive initiative only for the engineering students or the engineering colleges of Karnataka. A great opportunity for all engineering students in Karnataka. We, of course, go to all the possible locations, or the reach of this quiz is all the possible locations in Karnataka. However, we have 6 regional rounds that we conduct. And from all of these 6 regional rounds, we have winners who qualify into the state finale of this quiz. We have already completed the Mysuru and Hubballi regional finales of TCS TechBytes, and now it's time for us to get into the Kalaburgai round. Let me quickly introduce our finalists to you. Oh, before that, I have to tell you what's at stake. Big prizes here at TCS TechBytes. First of all, each and every student that takes part in TCS TechBytes receives a participation certificate. This is of a huge value. All of us know that. Every regional finale, the winner of every regional finale also wins a winner's trophy and a certificate and a gift voucher of rupees 12,000. The runners-up and the finalists also receive certificates along with rupees 10,000 as a gift voucher for the runner-up and rupees 3,000 as gift voucher for all the finalists. And this is only for the regional finale. The state finales have bigger prizes. The winner of the state finale gets a TCS Education Scholarship of rupees 85,000. The runners-up will receive a scholarship of rupees 50,000 and other finalists scholarship of rupees 10,000. So these are the big prizes that all of these students who are taking part or who have reached the regional finales or the state final of TCS TechBytes 2023 are going to receive. A beautiful initiative here, only for the engineering students, like I mentioned earlier. But for now, let's get into this Kalaburagi regional round of TCS Tech Bytes and get to know our finalists. Let me introduce all of them to you. Our first finalist of the day is Arshia from SECAB College of Engineering and Technology, Vijayapura. Moving on to our next finalist, Ayman from BLDEACT, Vijayapura. Joining us from the Appa Institute of Engineering and Technology, Kalaburgi, is Nagaraj. Representing BKIT is Revan. So we move into our final contestant here today. Representing PDA College of Engineering, Kalaburgi, is Akshay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us take a quick look at the rounds in this regional finale. Here today, I have 5 rounds for them. Let's take a look at the rounds. All of them appearing on your screen. Tech Monitor, Tech Circuit, Tech Curiosity, Tech Unlimited, and Tech Agility. Our first round here today is Tech Monitor. Here we go. All right. We will not need buzzers for this round, so you can keep the buzzers away. This round, please ensure that you give a thought before you give me the answer. There's a lot of thinking skills that you'll have to use when you give me the answers in this round. In this round, you have an opportunity to win 75 points. Okay? Huge points to win. And another advantage for all of you, no negatives. So even if you give me a wrong answer, you will not receive any negatives at all. So I would urge you all to give it a shot. Even if you think you don't know the answer, guess. It does not matter because you will not get negatives. Let me quickly show you an example and then we will get into the quiz. The example coming up on your screen. All right. I will have 6 clues for you on your screen. Okay? You have to give me 3 answers totally. The first 2 answers would be the 2 images that are odd in the set of 6. Okay? For example, in this particular example, we have image number 2, which is R. Mukundan, and image number 6, that is TV Narendran. These are the odd ones out. When you click on it, it will turn red. And if it turns red, you will get 25 points each. Meaning if you get both of them right, you will get 50 points. Okay? Per answer, you will get 25 points. Now, the third opportunity where you can get another set of 25 points is if you tell me what connects the remaining 4 images on the screen. In this case, what connects image number 1, 3, 4, and 5? The answer here is TCS CEOs. The remaining people who are on your screen are TCS CEOs, and R. Mukundan would be from Tata Chemicals and TV Narendran from Tata Steel. That is why they would be the odd ones out, and the overall connect would be TCS CEOs. So if you give me 2 odd ones, you will get 50 points. If you give me the overall connect, you will get another 25 points. So totally, you will get 75 points. Okay? 3 answers is what you can give me, 2 odd ones out and 1 overall connect. Good luck to all of you. All right, let's get into this round, ladies and gentlemen. The first question is for Arshia. Arshia, your question, your direct question coming up on your screen are 6 clues from question number 1. Here we go. All right, Arshia. 2 odd ones out. The second one, of course, is Spotify. 5th one, there, Discord. Rest of them have the names on your screen. Yes, Arshia, go ahead. Your first answer?
Dot spot.
Dot spot. That is 3rd one. Can we click on that? Oh, that is not the odd one out. What is your next answer?
Endoxin.
That is 4. Let's click on that. Again, not the right answer. But you still have a chance to give me the overall connect because technically you have 2 answers for which you need a connect, right? 3 and 4, if you can connect the 2 of them, then you may be able to give me the overall connect because they are the part of the overall connect. Yes, Ashia, what do you think is the overall connect here?
Well, YouTube is for video and Spotify is for music. Discord is for like chatting. So maybe media.
All right. Such a generic answer is not what I would be looking for. All right. This is a regional finale of TCS TechBytes. You saw big prizes that are in store for all of you. So such generic answers will not be the kind of answers I would be looking for. Let me give you the answers here today. All right. First of all, number 2, that is Spotify, and number 5, Discord. These are the odd ones out. Okay. So these 2, if you had given these 2 right, you would have got 50 points. That is 25 each. The overall connect, which connects 1, 3, 4, and 6, is Google acquisition. The remaining 4 of them are all Google acquisitions. But Spotify and Discord are not. Okay. So you have to give me specific answers, guys. Remember that. All right. Let's move on to Ayman. Ayman, this is your direct question coming up on your screen for you. 6 clues. Here we go. All right. Model S, Roadster, Model 3. 2 people there, 2 personalities.
So can I guess the overall answer first?
Either or is okay. Yeah.
Okay, Tesla is my overall answer.
Tesla is your overall answer. Okay.
Then second.
It's correct. You get your 25 points. Just to put you at ease, go ahead.
Second.
2, Roadster. Let's click on that. No, that's not the right one. That's not the odd one out at least. Go ahead.
Sixth.
6th one. Correct answer. All right. So Model S, Roadster, Model 3, and those 2 are they are one among the founders of Tesla. Tesla has many founders. They are 2 among the founders there. SF90 would be Ferrari, and Blue Origin would be Jeff Bezos. So you get 50 points, Ayman, because you gave me the overall connect and you gave me SF90. So you get 25 each for both of those answers and you get 50 points. Good start there by Ayman. All right, let's move on to the next question. Question number 3 for Nagraj. Nagraj, this is your direct question. Clues for you appearing on your screen now. All right.
Number 4 and 6 में
4 and 6. 4 is not correct. 6 is correct. You get 25 points for 6, but 4 isn't correct, so you will not get points there. What is the overall connect?
don't know.
Don't know, don't want to try. You have no negatives? All right, I will not push you. The right answer, ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Of course, the other odd one out would be Bungie. That is 5th image there. That's also an odd one out. The remaining, the overall connect would be Call of Duty. They're all developers for Call of Duty. All right, let us move on to our next contestant. That is Raven. Raven, your direct question is coming up on your screen for you. 6 clues coming up. Here we go. All right. 5th one, if you can't really read properly, that is Electronica 60M. It's a really tiny font, so I just thought I'd help you out there. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, Raven. The first answer?
3 and 6.
3 and 6. Let's click on that. All right, 1 is correct, so your 6 is correct, so you get 25 points. 3 isn't correct, so we will not get the second 25. But what do you think is the overall connect here?
No idea.
Don't want to give it a shot either. All right, no problem. I will not push you. The overall connect is Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia is what I was looking for as an overall connect. Do not complicate these things for yourselves. Sometimes it can be as simple as gaming, all right? Okay, so Raven getting 25 points on that one. Let us now move to Akshay. Akshay, your direct question coming up on your screen. Your 6 clues. Here we go. First one is Quanta Computers, Gingerbread, MH Hardy, Data Wind, GetChar, and Gateway. Go ahead.
Third.
Repeat, Akshay.
Third.
Third one. All right, we'll click on that. That is not
No.
the odd one out. What is your next answer?
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread. We'll click on that. Again, not the right answer. But there is something that connects MHRD and gingerbread and 2 others. What is your overall answer?
No idea.
All right. All of you would have heard of this, something that our government came out with or was promoted by Government of India, the Akash tablet. If you recall, if you haven't heard of it, please go back and check. It was supported by our government and all of them. The odd ones out, of course, were Quanta Computers, that is 1, and 6, that is Gateway, that's given there for you. They are the odd one out. But 2, 3, 4, and 5 all connect to Akash tablets. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this round became a little bit of a tough one for our finalists here today. But now it's time for us to take a quick look at our leaderboard. Here we go. All right. Okay, some of them have had a good start at the leaderboard here today. Ayman is leading with 50 points and Nagraj and Raven on 25 points each. Arshia and Akshay are both on nil. But if you ask me, nil is a good place to be. They only have to work into the positives. Let us move into the next round of our quiz here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Tech Curiosity. Here we go. From the second round onwards, all the questions will be on the buzzer until the end of this quiz. The scoring pattern would be plus 50, minus 50. The scoring pattern does not change for the rest of the quiz. Single attempt per question only, okay? Which means if any one of you get a question wrong, the same question doesn't open up for the second time for the rest of you. Single attempt only. After I ask a question, I will wait for about 5 seconds for one of you to press the buzzer. If none of you do so, the time will be up and I will move on to the next question. And be very careful. If you press the buzzer while I'm still reading out the question, you're indicating to me that you already know the answer. So I will stop reading the question, okay? Don't expect me to complete the question after you have pressed the buzzer. It does not work like that. Also remember, once you press the buzzer, you have to immediately give me the answer within the next 4 or 5 seconds. You cannot press the buzzer, block the question for the rest of them, and then take your time to think about the answer and give. That is not allowed at all. So please remember these rules. The buzzers are very sensitive. If your name appears on the top of the list, once you have pressed the buzzer, you have to give me an answer. Even if you choose not to give me an answer, say you have pressed the buzzer by mistake, you will still get a negative, okay? That's also because I cannot repeat or I cannot replace the questions at the last minute. So please ensure that you press the buzzer very, very carefully. Good luck to all of you. You will have to give me one final answer. Remember that. Good luck. In this particular round, that is Tech Curiosity, you will have visuals or images coming up on your screen. Along with the images, I have corresponding questions, okay? I have 6 questions for you in this round. Plus 50 minus 50 is what you need to keep in mind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 6 questions in this round, all of them on the buzzer. Let's start with the first one coming up on your screen. Here we go. They have shut down their messenger service after 20 years and are recommending their users to use this new group messaging service app called Squirrel. Whom am I talking about? Ashia, go ahead.
Yahoo.
Absolutely right, Asha, getting a plus 50 on that. Good answer by her there. Let's move on to the next question. The visual coming up. Here we go. Identify this Korean crypto exchange that lost over $40 million in tokens after a hack. It's a Korean crypto exchange. There was a hack and they lost over $40 million in tokens. All right, no one trying. Time is up. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to be strict on time. They're one step close to the big finale. The answer I was looking for is CoinRail. CoinRail is what I was looking for as an answer. All right, let's move on to the third question. Image coming up on your screen now. Knock Knock is a feature that lets the user see a live preview of the caller before answering a call on video chat mobile app. Who developed this particular app that I'm talking about? It's a video chat app. I specifically said it's a video chat app. Mobile app. Talking about mobile apps here today. Knock Knock. Oh, no one trying. Time is up. You all are going to feel bad about this. It is not a difficult answer at all. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, Duo or Google Duo as we know it. If you go back and check Google Duo, if someone else is calling you, you would have seen that preview, the live preview of that person before you receive the call. All right, let's move on. Question number 4 coming up on your screen now. Identify the company that provides this streaming service. Ayman, go ahead.
Alt Balaji.
Balaji is all I was looking for. He gets a plus 50. Good answer by Ayman there. Alt Balaji is the name of the channel, of course, but here I was only looking for Balaji. Plus 50 to Ayman. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 5. Here we go. Who has unveiled India's first internet telephony service that will allow users to dial any telephone number in India through its mobile app Wings? It's a mobile app called Wings, and it's been unveiled in India as first internet telephony service. So anywhere in India, you can dial using this app. Any telephone number that is. Oh, no one trying. Time is up. Y'all are going to feel bad about this too. Sometimes it's very simple. BSNL. BSNL is all I was looking for as an answer. Tech doesn't mean it always has to have to be Elon Musk or something in that Jeff Bezos and those kind of things. It can be simply BSNL or the technology service that is provided by BSNL, our own BSNL. All right, let's move on. The last question of this round coming up on your screen now. Identify this company that has recently launched Fine, given there on your screen, which is the world's first blockchain smartphone. Fine is the world's first blockchain smartphone. You basically have to identify the logo of the company that is given at the bottom there. Oh, no one trying on this one either. The answer I was looking for is Sirin Labs. S-I-R-I-N. Sirin Labs is what I was looking for. All right, I think our contestants are being very, very cautious here today. No one wants to take a negative, so they are not attempting questions even if there is a half chance that they will get it right. I think that is the reason answers like Google Duo or BSNL are not being answered here today. But let us quickly take a look at the leaderboard before we move into the third round of this quiz. The leaderboard, all right. Akshay is still on nil. Raven and Nagaraj on 25 points each. Ashia on 50 points. Ayman doing well with 100 points. Well, ladies and gentlemen, time for us to move on to the third round, Tech Circuit. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching TCS TechBytes brought to you by Board of IT Education Standards and Tata Consultancy Services, an exclusive quiz for the engineering students of our state, that is Karnataka. All right, we are in the third round of this quiz, slowly getting into the halfway mark there. I have 4 questions for you in this round, and this is basically a connect round. You will have 4 clues that will appear on your screen, and you will have to give me one overall answer. You will not get any points if you give me individual answers of the clues given there. I need one overall answer which connects all of them. Only if you give me that answer will you get points, okay? Scoring pattern is the same, plus 50, minus 50. Rest of the rules for the buzzers remain absolutely the same. All right, let's start with this round, ladies and gentlemen. The first question of this round appearing on your screen now. All right, 4 clues for you there. Do not complicate it. It is quite simple. Oh, this is a bad miss. No one trying on this one. Apple, the answer I was looking for. That is Arthur Levinson, chairman of Apple there. Shazam is all of that. I thought the fourth one there is Shazam. I thought all of that would be a good connect for you to arrive at Apple. All right, I think y'all are getting way too stressed out. Don't do that. Enjoy this quiz. You'll do well. Let's move on to the next question coming up on your screen now. 4 clues. Give me the overall answer with these. Think mobiles, cell phones. Ashia, go ahead.
Nokia.
Absolutely right. Nokia giving her a plus 50. That is Nokia Bell Labs. The fourth one there is the old logo of Nokia. All of them bringing the answer into the fore here. That is Nokia. Ashia is being very, very careful with the answers that she's giving. Does not want to take a negative. She's being very cautious, but that's paying off. She got another plus 50. Let's move on to the next one. Coming up on your screen is question number 3. 4 clues. Here we go. Go ahead, Ayman.
Meta or Facebook?
Plus 50 to you. Absolutely right. Meta or Facebook. Even if you had told me only Facebook, I would have given it to you. I thought, in my opinion, Cambridge Analytica was a very huge clue there. And of course, rest of them are also clues, but Cambridge Analytica for me was a huge giveaway as far as this question is concerned. Nevertheless, you still get your 50 points. Facebook giving him that plus 50. The last question of this round coming up on your screen now. 4 clues. Here we go. All right. Wenmo, Braintree. Go ahead, Ashia.
PayPal.
PayPal is absolutely right. Do you know why PayPal?
PayPal acquired Venmo.
Okay.
And
Don't
Peter
worry, you
Thiel-
get your 50 points. I'm just trying to, push a little further. You get your 50 points.
Yes, ma'am.
What else? What else?
Peter Thiel
Venmo,
is
PayPal.
co-founder of PayPal.
Okay. Sometimes even these little clues are good enough for you to take a guess and take a leap and give me the right answer. Plus 50 to Ashia. She's absolutely right. Ladies and gentlemen, we've completed the third round. The score is quite interesting. So let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. All right. Getting closer. Ashia and Ayman are both on 150 points. If one gets one answer right and moves into, has a 50 points lead, the other one gets the next question right and reaches those points again. So they are in a neck and neck situation. I don't know what is going to happen. We have Nagaraj and Raven on 25. Let's see what happens. We have 2 more rounds to go. I would still say it is too soon to comment. But what we need to remember here is while there is a runner-up and a winner prize for the regional finale, only the winner from this regional finale will qualify to that state finale that's coming up. So it's very important. If you want to qualify to that big finale, you have to win this quiz. Okay? Let's move on to the 4th round, Tech Unlimited. Here we go. have clues coming up on your screen, text or visual, either or. But along with the clues, you will have blocks that will appear. These blocks indicate the number of letters in your answer. Do not get carried away by the question or the clue alone. Take a look at the number of blocks that are given there. Sometimes I've seen people make a mistake there as well, but just keep an eye on the number of blocks, okay? I have 4 questions for you in this round, everything on the buzzer. The first question of this round coming up on your screen now. This is ExoMars rover scheduled to be launched in 2021. Built for a joint European-Russian venture by which aerospace company? Aerospace company, I said. Nagraj, go ahead.
SpaceX.
SpaceX. Okay, I understand why he went for it, but that's the wrong answer. Minus 50 on that. Airbus is what I was looking for. Airbus is the right answer, but I understand why you would go for SpaceX. Never, but this time your guess became a wrong one, Nagraj. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 2 coming up on your screen. Here we go. Jaden Smith has become the first artist to release a new album, Sire, given there on your screen, the electric album, through which social media platform? He released this album through a social media platform. You need to give me the name of this social media platform. Come on, guys, an easy one. Akshay, go ahead.
Instagram.
Plus 50. Absolutely right. Instagram is what I was looking for. I think you were stressing yourselves out way too much, guys. I said social media. The number of letters are right there. Which other social media site do you know that has so many letters in its name? Instagram is the right fit. Akshay took the plunge. He got it right. Plus 50 on that. Let's move on to question number 3 coming up on your screen now. Which company has come out with a voice-based browser called Scout that will let you browse and consume content via voice alone? So you basically, it's a voice command sort of a thing for search engines. It's for browsing, basically. Who created this? Another famous search engine, if that helps. Ayman, go ahead.
Mozilla Firefox.
Absolutely right. Mozilla is what I was looking for. You gave me Mozilla, plus 50 on that. The last one of this round coming up on your screen. Here we go. Invented by Dutch electrical engineer Jaap Harston, working for telecom vendor Ericsson in 1994, it was originally conceived as a wireless alternative to RS-232 data cables. What am I talking about? Something that all of us use today, probably a little lesser today, but all of us use this today. Something that has, Ashya, go ahead.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth is absolutely right. Getting another 50 is Ashia. Bluetooth is what I was looking for. And ladies and gentlemen, what I told you previous time I gave you the leaderboard was absolutely right. Ayman gets one right, and immediately after that, Ashia gets another one right. A quick look at the leaderboard. Well, Ashia and Ayman both on 200 points each. Nagraj on minus 25, Raven on 25, and Akshay on 50 points. We now move into the last round of this quiz, ladies and gentlemen, tech agility. Here we go. All right, 4 questions in this round, nothing appearing on your screen. You have to listen to what I have to say very carefully. This also means that I'm the only one giving you clues and there's nothing else on your screen. Rest of the rules are absolutely the same. Good luck to all of you. 4 questions is what I have. Only the winner from this regional finale will make it to the state finale. Let's not forget that. The first question of this round, here we go. A block, underline character, arrow, or other symbol used on a display screen to indicate a particular location on the screen. What am I defining here? Go ahead, Akshay.
Cursor.
Cursor, absolutely right. Plus 50 to Akshay. Sometimes the simplest of things can be made to look a little bit complicated and make you think. You have to be quick to understand what I'm saying and give me the answer. Akshay gets a plus 50. Let's move on to question number 2. This is a specific class of computer software that provides the low-level control for the device's specific hardware. What am I talking about? Specific class of computer software, is it? Oh, no one going on this one. I have to be strict on the time. The answer I was looking for is firmware. Firmware is what I was looking for as an answer. The last 2 questions of this quiz, ladies and gentlemen, the penultimate one, here we go. PCI Express is a high-speed serial computer expansion bus standard. It is designed to replace the older PCI, PCIX, and AGP bus standards. What does PCI stand for? Ayman, go ahead.
Peripheral Connect Interface.
You have to give me a better answer.
Peripheral Component Interface.
You still have to give me a better answer. Your I is wrong.
Peripheral Component Interconnect.
Plus 50 to you. Absolutely right. I had to give him a fair chance, ladies and gentlemen, because he gave me part of the answer correctly and the other part was incorrect. So I have to give him the chance. Plus 50 to you. Absolutely right. All right. This is the final question of this quiz. Ayman at 250, Asha at 200 points. Will Asha press the buzzer for this one? Let's see what happens. She can press the buzzer and force a tiebreaker, so she still has a chance to win this quiz and move into the state finale. Let's see what happens. The last question, here we go. A MAC address of a device is a unique identifier assigned to a network interface controller, that is NIC, for communications at the data link layer of a network segment. What does MAC stand for? Akshay, go ahead.
Media Access Control.
Absolutely right. Media access control address is absolutely right. And he gets a plus 50 on that. While Akshay redeemed himself with that plus 50, he did a favor to Ayman there. Ayman from BLDESCET Vijayapura wins this quiz, ladies and gentlemen, with 250 points. The final tally there on the leaderboard for you. Close shot here today. Asha played really well. If she had taken 1 or 2 more right, I'm sure she would have been able to win this quiz. But sometimes these things happen. Asha from SCCAB College of Engineering and Technology, Vijayapura, is the runner-up of this regional finale. We, of course, have Akshay, who redeemed himself. He was on nil, and he's back on 150. Raven on 25, and Nagraja on minus 25. Better luck next time, Asha. I think you played a good game. And good luck to Ayman as you move into the state finale of TCS TechBytes 2023. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have identified the person who moves into the state finale, but we still have 3 more regional finals to go, 3 more finalists to be identified. So join me in this journey. I hope to see you in the next regional final. You take care.